What's up, everybody?
It's those Nintendudes reviews, and today we're looking at the all-new Monster Hunter Rise.
Monster Hunter Rise.
This game just came out yesterday? Right?
Friday.
It came out Friday, and this game is amazing. A lot of the Monster Hunter games that we've played are just they all started on this, or the DS. This is the 3DS, but same thing basically.
Yeah.
But most of them are kind of the moving around's kind of weird. I don't know, just the moving around feels too jagged and ragged. I don't know.
And the old ones or the new one?
Old ones.
Yeah, and the old ones for sure. They've definitely gone, and what I've dubbed the Breath of the Wild did the Monster Hunter Rise game. They made it a lot more fun, and you can move around better, and
the moving around's much better. You have your dog, what's it called?
The Wirebug.
Yeah, the Wirebug. It's just
amazing.
Yeah,
you can't go back to this. From now on, every Monster Hunter Rise or every Monster Hunter game needs to have the Wirebug and the dog to ride.
Yeah, the game makes it you want to go to the next monster and then kill it and get its stuff and then make better armor and make a better sword or whatever weapon. There's 11 different types of weapons that you can use in the game, and they're all
different. They all act differently. It's a different type of fight every time you change weapons. It's cool.
Yeah.
So how's the overall design of the game?
It's amazing. It's meant for Switch. A lot of the graphics wise on games like that they bring over to the Switch aren't that good because it's meant for another system. Mm-hmm. They had it downgraded a lot to get it to the Switch. Kind of like what they did with Apex Legends.
Yes. We don't talk about that.
But this game was meant for the Switch, so that means it's meant for it. It's supposed to look good on it.
Yeah, designed specifically for the Switch, and you can tell because the graphics look great. Best third-party game graphics on the Switch for sure.
Yes.
The monsters, they look great. They're fun to fight. They take a long time, so pack a snack, get comfortable.
Grab yourself a Gatorade.
Get
Gatorade. Some popcorn.
A wet towel maybe around your neck.
You have to I spent 40 minutes straight fighting one bunny.
A big rabbit.
The
Easter bunny. And it was a vicious Easter bunny. I mean, this thing was about as tall as a bus if you flipped it on its side like this. This way. And that thing wrecked us for a good 40 minutes until he finally beat it.
Yeah.
But you gotta level up fast.
Yeah, the problem why I couldn't beat it so quickly and it took me 40 minutes is because there's so many things you have to think about. I was forgetting that you have to sharpen your blade.
Yeah, his blade was completely dull.
Mine was hitting him with a pillow,
stick?
a stick. A non-sharpened stick.
Why is this taking so long, and why are you doing so little damage?
I was doing 1 damage.
Yeah.
Now that I think about that, we probably should have switched weapons by then.
Yes, but you gotta level up fast because you have to sharpen your blade. You gotta take health potions. You gotta do all these things while you're fighting. But once you learn the whole...
You can set traps and...
Yeah, set traps and bombs. And once you start learning how to play the game, it's really fun.
Really fun.
Yeah, we have Monster Hunter 4 on this thing, and we just played it again a second ago. And it's a different... It has the same core to the new one, but it took, Zelda did for Breath of the Wild, same thing.
It's new, or old, new, and then they just kind of went that to it. And added a couple things.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Wirebug.
Okay. So the Wirebug...
That was a game changer.
...is basically your Spider-Man. Kind of. So you basically can, you have this little...
Spider-Man, but you got 3 shots at a time.
Yeah, but they refill. You basically, X is how you, go, up, kind of, while you're in, a battle. And if you press A, you just get, shot forward. But if you're not in a battle or anything, or if you have your weapon sheath, you can just hold the left trigger and then aim and then look somewhere and then press the right trigger and it sends you where you're looking.
Yeah.
So if you
it's like a grappling hook.
If you
refills.
Yeah, if you aim at a wall or something, you can go to the wall, run up the wall, and then do a backflip off of the wall, and then hit the monster.
Yeah.
With just the Wirebug.
Yeah, the Wirebug is great. It allows you to like climb mountains and explore different areas.
Oh, and if you
fight really well, because you can fly over the monster and then come down on them.
Yeah, and if you're you can do this thing where if two monsters are fighting and one of the monsters knocks the other monster out,
you can ride the
like,
monster.
You can start riding the monster like how you ride a horse.
Yeah.
And then you can fight the monsters like against each other.
You control it like a puppet. Like all your strings are on it, and you actually control the monster, and you fight bigger monsters while you're on that monster. Or you can just ride them straight into a wall.
Okay, let's talk about the hub area.
Yeah, the hub world, great. It feels comfortable. It's very lived easy. In. It's cool.
This
looking.
game has amazing music.
Oh my gosh!
You haven't listened to the music.
Some of the best flute solos you've ever heard. No, but some of the best music in a game, I'd say. Yes. I mean, it's incredible. It sounds a little like Breath of the Wild.
There's one place that has the music of, you know, in Breath of the Wild, you know, like when you're cooking something that like tick, 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 tick,
yeah,
like that sound. Yeah. That's like over and over basically, but in like a song in one of the places.
Yeah,
like, it sounds exactly like it, and it's just like it's so nice hearing this like.
And then when he was fighting the bunny, it started playing this flute solo, and this was like a guy on a flute just like jamming out on his flute, and it's hilarious as you're fighting to that. You'll get up and start dancing, you'll find, if you start hearing the flute solo. So
I think for the last thing we're going to talk about is the dog.
Yeah, the dog. On this, when we play this, getting around the area takes you, 4 hours to get to the monster. Yeah. You gotta walk real slow all the way to him.
It's like a very dramatic...
Yeah.
All the way to the monster.
And 4 hours later,
this one
then you get there.
You have a dog that you can ride on. That if you press when you hold down A to get on your dog, and then once you're on it, you hold down R1, and then you start like running basically on your dog.
R1's to run.
And then you can press the left trigger and you start drifting.
Yeah, the dogs drift.
And you just like.
So once you hold it down, you start drifting. Once you let go of the left trigger, the dog takes off real fast. But it's... and also, the other last thing we need to talk about is the internet. How great the internet works. We can play Smash Brothers, and it'll go into like 3 frames a second sometimes.
Yeah.
In this game, it works flawlessly.
Yeah, there's like no internet bugs, and you get into a match with somebody like really quickly. Like, it's probably like 5 milliseconds.
And you drop into the world, and you go on your own hunt, and then... all of a sudden, the new characters that can join you, up to 4 at a time, they'll just drop in the match all of a sudden and start helping you.
So yeah, that's Monster Hunter Rise for
y'all. Oh wait, and also make sure you go online and let people help you. If you try and fight these monsters by yourself, it takes about an hour by yourself.
We've learned from experience.
Yeah. Sadly. So play with friends.
I don't have any friends. But let's hope we get share this video with everyone you know.
Get Monster Hunter Rise.
Get Monster Hunter Rise. We're trying to get to 1,000 views and 50 likes on this video.
Yes,
so
that's the goal.
Hit the like button, share this with anybody you know, and see y'all in the next video. Peace!
Peace!